Day 14 of how to build your swing in 30 days. Today we're going to continue with the backswing. We're going to talk about some of the crucial positions the club face should be in, how to get them into those positions, and we'll go ahead and get started now. Let's talk about some of the basic club face positions that we should see as we move into our backswing. So our takeaway position, as we take the club back, toe should be slightly towards the ground. It should really match your spine angle. Okay. As you start to set the wrists, which we talked about yesterday, okay, the club should be going through your shoulder. Left wrist should be flat, and this face, it should still look like it kind of almost matches your takeaway position. From there, as you start to take it to the top, all right, still keep that left wrist flat, okay, and when you get to the top of the swing, you should see the face should basically look like, if we're looking at it from face on, you should basically be able to see the whole face, okay, and closed face is when the toe is going to be up like this, it'll look flat, and an open face is when it's going to look like it's looking away from you or away from the camera. Okay, that's really controlled by what the left wrist is doing. So if my left wrist is flat, it's going to help that club face look nice and stable. If it's bowed, it's going to close a little bit. If it's cupped, it's going to be open. All right, a lot of us are going to struggle with the cupped wrist, especially if you were a slicer. Okay, slicers have a lot of cupped wrist. They like to roll that face open, roll those arms open, and that face is dangling way open, and it's super hard for them to close it. They try to swing over the top with their body to close it, and it's just a huge mess, and so it takes a lot of timing to be successful that way. So make sure you check those face positions, all right, slightly closed, flat wrist. As you get to the top, it's okay if it looks like the face kind of faces the camera. That's just going to help it stay closed. And then we get to the top, check our face position. And that is our face positions that we need to check and make sure we have in our backswing. Next video, we're going to talk about what your right elbow should be doing in the backswing. So go ahead and stay tuned. Subscribe if you haven't already to make sure you get that video next.